Mic test, 1, 2. Hi, how are you? We'll play Bloodborne. Did I say that right? Yeah, we're playing Bloodborne on PS5, and we are live. We're gonna try to see if we can survive the nightmare. So welcome to the nightmare. Bloodborne is a gothic world, guys. Blood-soaked streets of Yharnam. Whoa, my goodness. Woo, if you've never played this. That's scary, man. That scared me for real. Wow. So, he's killed with one heart attack. One hit. That scared me, dude. We are in Yharnam right now, I think. Yharnam. That's what it's called. Yharnam. We are in the blood-soaked streets of Yharnam. This city is consumed with a terrifying plague that forms its inhabitants into grotesque beasts. These guys are not fully formed beasts yet. But you hear another one in the background. He's a beast. This is your first day in Bloodborne. Your first time seeing Bloodborne. This is made by From Software, who is about to make Dust Blood for the Nintendo Switch 2. Heart attack, jump. Now to jump, you gotta do forward and then L2 or R2. Yup, forward and R2. For me, most definitely. So yeah. Now you can target by pressing L3. You've never played Bloodborne before. So that's me pressing L3 on the PS5. You see it having a dot? That's when you know you are locked on. You are go-to like this. So we can stab him if we want to, but we want him to shield up. Now to destroy the shield, of course, you don't need to do a visceral attack. So you just need to knock him off like that. One heavy hit. But now if you want to do a visceral attack, you gotta make sure you shoot at the right time. But you know, he's so weak that 2 shots, he's dead. Now, blood vials is what cures you. So there is healing right there. Now, I did activate receiving more bullets. There's a button here where you can receive more bullets. I think it's, yeah, it's up. So it gives you 5 bullets in exchange of your blood. I forget what that's called, but hey. Just some tips and tricks if you don't know how to play Bloodborne. Let me try to capture this shot. We're gonna stay here for a little bit, 'cause this is just so beautiful. Anybody want a screenshot? Now is your chance. Get your screenshot, guys. Well, welcome to Bloodborne PS5. This is the whole gothic theme right here, guys. You hear that beast in the background? We have more beasts right here, look. Sitting there chilling. You can see, they're about to go to the plaza. But let's look behind us to see if there's anybody else. However, there is a beast over here. Oh. Yeah, there's a beast here. Now, if you've never been here, you can activate this and open this gate. That way it gets you easy access. Now, we killed these guys because we didn't restart a new session. Now, we can do that, but we want to fight this guy. Yeah, we do want to do that. So if you have an item, what's called the Bald Hunter's Mark, so that means awaken new without losing blood echoes. So what that means is when you use it, here's what it does. Check it out. So we were worried about our health, and what this will do is we reawaken back to a lamppost here in Central Yharnam. PS5 live gameplay, you guys. Don't worry about that. If you're watching live, you not support a creator? Simply click any ads you see live. That's how you support a creator. Now, let's get back to the task at hand. So it reawakens you to a lamppost, right? Now let me show you how to jump. This is an epic shot. Oh, we also still have our bullets, by the way, that we exchanged for blood, so that's cool. Now we have a lot of bullets. Now you run by sprinting, pressing circle, guys. Now remember how to jump. Jumping is forward and R2. Now look, you can do that. So make sure you're running. It's an epic shot. Oh, I roll with it. Wait, I roll with it. But if you guys are itching to play the new Dustblood by From Software coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, why do that and get yourself a system that plays Bloodborne and it looks just like Dustblood, and it's first person player, first person game, but it has some multiplayer aspects to it too. So like you can have a friend be invited in your game. You go over here, right? I think you go to network. Yeah, you go to matching region, worldwide. Player's name, display, password. If you have the same password, you can be entered into a lobby made by your friend with that same password. And you can go through with multiplayer options. Oh, why do we do that? I didn't mean to get more blood for bullets when you can only have a limit of 5. You can't have a stacking limit of continuous blood bullets, So keep that in mind. Give me a second here. We're Gucci. We're gonna fight this guy, but we want to jump down here. That's what we're trying to get a shot for. If I can just warm myself up, we can do this. Ah, wasn't beautiful. We don't want him killed. Get up there. Now he's gonna follow you. So what we're gonna try to do is do a jump move on his way down. We have to do the jump move like maybe right here. Oh, he's coming. I wish he was down there, bro. Oh, I didn't have enough. But now, I can show you something here. You see we have blood echoes up here, 521. We just dropped all of that. Guys, if you've never played Bloodborne before, and it's a From Software game, you know it's a thing where you have to go and get the lost whatever they got going on. So for this game, Bloodborne, it's echoes. So now we just dropped all those echoes. Sometimes it's gonna be down here, but what you want to look for is this little spot. So this is the blood echoes, which is your currency in Bloodborne. So make sure to always grab back your blood echoes, okay? So it's always gonna be at a spot where you last died. So now we have full heals here. We're not gonna acquire any bullets. We want to target this guy. Yo! He didn't die from that? Now you can get your life back, like right here, look. You were able to snitch away some of our blood back. So notice how there was like red up here on your health bar. It's hard to describe, but I'm gonna show it to you. But that was cool, right? That's how you jump. That's your jump attack. But when you jump that far, you're not gonna have any health left. You're gonna have like halfway health. You see how we healed ourselves there? It's not all the way to the fill line. There's a trick to that where you can attack aggressively and you can get it back. So we're gonna do some low level hits here. These are low level hits. Our stamina was reduced. So pay attention. We're gonna get hit by this guy and we're gonna acquire back the life we lost from him. Okay, now you don't want to get too caught up here, otherwise it's too much and you can't get it back. So like right here, let him have a couple of shots. Okay, we're gonna get that back. You see, by me attacking, I stole his blood and replaced it with mine and it gave me health. That's Bloodborne in a nutshell, guys. If you've never played Bloodborne before, and you're trying to learn some tips and tricks, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and share this right here, right now. Let me know who you are in the comments. I'm reading your comments. Now we're gonna fight like a mini boss here. We do want some bullets. So we're gonna try to attack him, or maybe attack these guys to get it back. Get some blood vials back. Now we're gonna try to get our health back right here. You look. Got that health back. You have a limited time to get it back though, you guys. I hope they drop like blood vials. He dropped bullets? Dang. That sucks. I needed blood vials. But let's see what this guy drops. This is like a mini boss. Be careful with him if you're new to Bloodborne. He takes massive hits. Oh, we're gonna die here. See? He's dangerous. This guy is dangerous. Now we're gonna get that back. Let me show you how to survive the nightmare. This is how you can survive through and through with Bloodborne's amazing system. Now my fingers are still a little cold. Low level attack, R1. Hard heavy attack, R2. Don't forget. Now we're gonna target this guy. Whoa, whoa. Again. He still did not die from that, bro. Now you can get your life back though. Ah, wasn't quick enough. But you get what I'm saying. See if we can get it back from these guys. But nah. One hit. One hit. Now if you're new here, there's gonna be an item here. Don't forget to check that out. Just do a little roll. Find that item you're looking for. It's probably health or like upgradable items that you need to upgrade your weapon with. Hopefully these guys drop vials. Now don't forget, you can transform your weapon, man. Now done with tutorials, let's play. This is how you become a blood-sucking hunter. Alright? Oh, I shouldn't have switched right there. Oh. I was too close, man. Oh, I got hit, bro. Let's see if they have... Oh, they had heals. Let's go. There's an ad that just appeared, so make sure to click, okay? Make sure to click an ad that inspires you, or curious you, or interests you. Visit advertisers. That's all you gotta click if you're watching a mobile. Or click more on your screen. It says right there, learn more. I think the ad I'm receiving here is local Zoom. Make sure to click that. Click it forever. Click it as much as you like. It shows love and support to your favorite creator. Not just me. Anybody that you're watching on YouTube that you love. Get out of here, bro. There's one over here. We're gonna try to get some vials, and we're gonna face our villain mini boss. Oh, they didn't have any vials. We're gonna go back. Maybe this guy might drop it. Now you can't jump over fences. That's a glitch. Now if you know how to glitch, you're OP in Bloodborne. Vials? No vials. Now we do have a donation button. You go to my page, my YouTube channel has 3 links on the menu or on the main page. You can click on PayPal. If you don't like giving with like having people seeing you giving, I'm definitely like that always and all the time. I try to do it as much as possible, but sometimes when you're live, everybody wants to see the whole wheel. I want to see the wheel. I want to see I won. But if you guys have known me, I don't really like to show that off. I like to give in like a more discreet way. I gotta start practicing that always now, man. I've been forgetting that lately. But you can bring this guy out here if you want more room, but I don't think he's gonna come out. So what you would just want to do is try to get a shot on him before he's attacking, and you can do a visceral attack. That was a visceral attack. Now he has all of my remaining blood. Don't get too close to him, but he'll always do that if you get too far. You want to get away, you can get those health back for real, but I don't want to attack him too close because I want to show you a visceral attack is what I want to do. That way we can get this guy in one hit, but you have to get close to him. You press R2 or R1, I think, to get an instant kill. Right here. That's a visceral attack. So you can get this guy with one hit. You just gotta make sure you practice that. Okay? So he always gives you a whole tons of blood vials. So if you have about enough, sometimes you can kind of estimate and make sure you heal before you pick up an item. That way you have like full stack. He doesn't really drop anything important, but sometimes he does drop an item that will help you upgrade your weapons. So you kind of need that. Now let me show you a little tour. Let me take you to a little tour if you've never played. Here's how to survive the nightmare, man. This is how you do it. Now, every time you join into a game of Bloodborne, you're basically in the nightmare. You know what I'm saying? You're in the nightmare right now. This is the nightmare. And when you're reawakening into the nightmare. Now, Yharnam is a city consumed of terrifying plagues. It's transformed all these human beings into beasts. They look like beasts. These guys still look like people though. But some have turned into complete beasts. Look. I'm right here, buddy. You can finish that guy off with one heavy hit and one one normal hit. Same thing with this guy. That way you can kind of conserve your energy for whatever else. Blood vials, let's go. We can be full here because they're definitely gonna drop some blood vials. Come on. Come over here, guys. See that transformation right there? Can you do that on any other From Software game? Hell nah. Hell nah. Don't forget to like our content, you guys. That's definitely one way to show your love and support. Like the content. I love you guys so much. In Jesus' mighty name. We're live with Bloodborne PS5 live nightmare, man. You're in a nightmare right now. Can you survive the nightmare? Haha. Can you? Is this your first time in Bloodborne? Let me show you how to survive the nightmare. How can you survive the nightmare? Let me show you how you can survive the nightmare. Alright? So, down here, you're gonna see a whole bunch of people. You're gonna see a dog too. He's the most irritating thing that you have to get rid of when you're climbing down here. And I'm surprised the gunman hasn't found us. Look, there's a gunman right there. You see that? How did he not see me? I'm going stealth right now. How have they not spotted me yet, bro? I don't know how they haven't spotted me. They have not spotted me. Their gunman is blind today. Has that ever occurred to you? Like, for real, for real. Welcome to Bloodborne, you guys. Welcome to the nightmare. Look at them. How did they not see me, man? That is the weirdest thing. I have never had that happen to me before. Where the gunman didn't spot me. Or the dog didn't spot me. Or the dog didn't smell me. Like, what? They still haven't spotted me, bro. They've been running back and forth already. They've gone by the gunman several times. Look how it's lighting it up. Now this is not on... Just because it's on PS5, it's not running like 120 FPS. So that's what we're missing for a Bloodborne remaster. Everybody wants a Bloodborne remaster. And I don't know why there isn't a recent Sony and From Software collaboration, you know? So which is really, really interesting, and that's what makes Bloodborne cult classic. If you know what I'm saying. It's a cult classic. It's unmatched. But welcome to Yharnam. This is Yharnam. This is central Yharnam. We're at the center of Yharnam. We're at the central Yharnam. Yep, this is Yharnam. I can't believe how they never spotted me. They never spotted me one bit. That is madly interesting, guys. Never have I seen that before. Never have I seen that ever. That's what makes the spot OP. Nobody can get behind me, look. But at the same time, I'm so blend in that the gunman over there did not spot me when I walked over to this area. But I love this scenery of seeing them walk back and forth and not like in chaos. They're like just in their normal routine here. So that's one way to survive the nightmare, guys. Stay blend in as much as possible if you can. Now is this enough? Enough time to give him a rotation here? We want to find the dog is what we want to find. Once we spot the dog, we can get a move on. See, I'm still blending in. Maybe it's because the dog's not here. I'm still blend in. Still nobody spotted me yet. Watch, I think they found me. See, look, they're going around, look. I haven't moved yet, but since I moved closer, they kind of found me. Now, there isn't a way down here, so what you gotta do is get on this side of the ledge. So look, I'm spotting them now. I'm trying to really spot the dog is what I'm trying to do, so now that we're locked on, see if we can spot a dog. We don't know where the dog is. But we have some survival instincts right here because these guys have been walking around for the past 15 minutes. Now we moved a little bit. Oh, what up, Dave? Cassie Davey. That's not the dog. Now I'm down here now. I think I spot the dog. The dog's not here. How long can we stay? Oh, there's the dog. That's what you want to do. You want to spot that dog down here.
How far are you in the game?
Oh, I've beaten this game. Here, you want to get this dog. The dog is the menace. And then there's a marksman right there. Don't get in front of the marksman. You want to use a lot of low-level hits here. I thought he was done for real. Let's go. That's how you survive, you guys. Make sure you have your Molotov cocktail also in your quick inventory. Now we're gonna go kill the marksman before we attack anyone else. You wanna try to heal? There's an entrance here where you can go up. Ow. You can go up faster. You can use these light posts so that he would miss, like that. One small heavy attack. Oh, can he spot us? Nope. Oh! Wow. Ow. Oh, he shot us right there? Woo! Nice. That's how you survive, you guys. Pretty easy. Just making it look easy. Remember, if this is your first time here, don't forget, there's a lot of items here, so don't miss out. But when you're in Yharnam Central, spot that dog. That's the easiest way. Don't forget to like our content, you guys. I appreciate you being here. But what I'm trying to really... Is this game free? No, this game is not free. But Bloodborne should be on sale, and reason why I'm playing it is because it's such a cult classic, Davey, that From Software has inspired a new game exclusive only to the Nintendo Switch 2. For the Switch 2. Only exclusive for that system. And it's called Dustblood. And Dustblood has the same environment as Bloodborne. I'm not sure which game will be better, but Bloodborne has a cult classic.
Ema search Dustblood up.
Let me show you how to do a visceral attack on this guy. Oh. Whoa. That's not how you do it. That's how you do it. And then press R1. Now he's gonna drop plenty of heals, so make sure to grab that. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 2. That time it's 2. I can't think of any boss around this area. These guys are pretty easy. One hit. One heavy hit. I try to do the heavy attack on these guys most of the time. So I can jump and then do a heavy hit. Like that. But then he sometimes jumps up, so doing a heavy hit like this will smack him down. That's how I deal with those guys. Now make sure you access this area over here. But what I really wanted to stream for is, okay, now I'm not sure if she knows the news that her dad's dead, so let's see if she's still here.
Still can't find my mum. Yes, okay, I can wait. Mum knows I'm really brave, and you're very kind. I won't be afraid. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Her mom's dead. Her mom's down here. I think that's her mom, you guys. She just said sister. I'm gonna get my light back. My light back. Let's go. I get all my light back from that. You see that? That's how Bloodborne works. And that's how aggressive pays off in Bloodborne. Look, we just got 2 vials right there. Let's go. Alright. The boss, or the location I wanted to go to, is not here. We've explored all of Yharnam. Yeah? What we want to do is, we've also probably faced the second boss. I'm not sure if you saw that live or not. But we fought the second boss. I can take you guys to where you can find the second boss. Through here. I'm gonna speed run through these guys. Oh no, we're gonna die. No, no! Woo! 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 Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! I thought we were gonna die. Let's go. I thought I was gonna die right there, baby. Just trying to speed run, man. We want to get rid of dogs. At least I'm gonna show you how good I am at this game, you know. But you let me know how good I am. Yeah, that was a close one, baby. I'm not gonna brag. You let me know how good I am at this game, because I think I'm pretty good. I'm just trying to show you how to survive if you are in this area of Yharnam. These are these wolves down here. Don't get intimidated, okay? Don't get intimidated by them.
This game reminds me of God of War.
Oh, I got grabbed, baby. Oh my gosh. You can lead them down here.
Those aren't wolves, they
Woo.
look like monsters.
Now don't forget the spot here, you guys. You can get them with 1 hit. So make sure to remember that. Here comes the other one. Oh no! I think we made him glitch, Davey. It's not often you see a glitch in Bloodborne.
Loudly crying face.
It's a glitch right now, Davey, look. You're seeing this live. Everybody in the Bloodborne community, Bloodborne's not perfect. It's got some funny glitches here, but once in a while you'll have this happen. He's not attacking me, bro. I think he might be stuck. Might be stuck, Davey. He might be stuck behind that wall, Davey. Bro.
Bloodborne, step your game up. Folded hands, folded hands.
Bro, this game is classic, bro. And the community normally don't see stuff like this. Oh! See, look, he can't get out. He's stuck in there, guys. I'm gonna... Oh! Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, what the hell? Oh, that is so awesome. Oh my goodness. Yo, what the... Oh my goodness. That is so funny. I had to record that. Give me a second here. Baby, that is sick, bro. Now let me show you how to get back to where we were just at. Let me think. Fastest way to get there. Fastest way to... wait. Let me see. Can we go... Drop heals? No.
I'm gonna ask my dad later for PS Plus later so I can buy ITTTT.
Yeah, dude, this game is on sale. And it's just amazing. It's a cult classic. So, beginning of From Software, and they have an expansive, multi-layered, like, universe here. Oh! Woo! Scared the crap out of me, bro. Oh my goodness. See that? Like... Yeah, I recorded something. I'ma pause it. I'm not gonna pause it. It might be a little laggy. So let me finish uploading that video real quick to the stream or to the cloud. And then we'll proceed with the stream, but let me just talk about Bloodborne. I played this for so long, or for many years. I played it for many years, right? And I still have these jump scares. No matter how long I've been playing Bloodborne, I still experience jump scares that are just always different. And today has been just an example of that. It's just been crazy. Like, I just got jump scared right there. Yeah. But let me show you how to survive in Bloodborne. I hope I've showed you quite a handful of hunter survival skills.
Too many jump scares, face with tears.
But let me recollect myself here, because that scared the crap out of me right there. So let me catch my breath. Alright, so it's on sale. Like, I have an older disc version. I just made a video of how to insert a disc on a PS5 because sometimes I get confused. Because my PS5 is standing straight up. Alright, we want to attack as quickly as possible. Ow, ow, ow. You can get your health back, like I said, but make sure to attack aggressively. Now, these dogs don't get out of their cages, but on this area, this is the second phase. As you can see, it's turned like more orange. Now, there's a dog here that's on the loose. Keep an eye out on him. Now, what I want to show you is get back to where we were, because we died at a location. I don't think this is the best place to get over there. We might have to go back to where the wolves were, which is on the bridge. So let's get back on the bridge. That's not a way there. Here's a way to get to the bridge. The quickest way. Oh. Let's not forget about this guy. You can grab heals here and probably some bullets if you're running low. This old guy always drops bullets or so. He always drops a bullet for you. Right here. You're running low on bullets. You want to have your lamp here because it's really dark. Are they zombies? They're actually people that turn into like a beast. And like you're in like a dream world. And in the dream world, you're a hunter and you hunt beasts. These are the beasts you hunt. I don't want to give too much away. I want you to play it. You know? But I'm not sure if our blood vials is here or one of the wolves has it. But you want to lead them down here. And then you can get some free hits in how you cheese this boss. You want to activate your sword, that way you can reach longer. And he does like this spin move that Link does on The Legend of Zelda. Now these wolves don't have our blood or blood echoes, so you gotta go back to the spot we were battling him, or we were fighting him earlier. But this is a cheese if you want to do it this way and don't know how to engage in too many wolves at the same time. So that's an easy cheese, right? And these guys drop loot that will help you upgrade your weapon, so don't forget to search the corpses. Sometimes they'll drop heals. Look, dropped a whole lot of heals. This is exactly what I mean. When you go pick up, before you pick up the items, you want to heal. That way you have a full 20 inventory of your blood vials there. There's one more guy here. Oh no, we killed him. But anyway, let's go grab our blood echoes, because that was a lot. And blood echoes are the currency you need to upgrade your character and your weapons and stuff. So we're gonna find that over here. Now don't forget this area, because this is critical to try to get down to the sewer here in Yharnam. So I think our blood might have dropped right here. But that was a crazy scene. I didn't think he was gonna get away from him being stuck over here, but now you remember this area, right? See, look. Now when you die, these enemies regenerate, so brand new whole adventure, man. But let me show you where the second boss is. You can't find him here. This leads you to the sewer. We want to go to where the second boss is. Now they say it's the first boss, I say it's the second boss. Actually no, this is actually, to me, is the first boss. The Bloodborne community say that this boss is like a tutorial boss. It's the first boss, bro. No, hands down, it's the first boss. Because if you get over here and fight this boss first, before you fight what they say is the actual first boss, it makes no sense to me. So to me, this is the first boss. Now I fought him already, that's why there's a lamp here. So go check out my YouTube channel if you want to if you want to see my playthrough of the first boss, because it was epic. Now you can access this, and we're gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream. So I guess I should rephrase Bloodborne. This is the real world, and we're about to go to the dream. This is the dream. Now the currency we have up there, if you look to my right, you see a 4 and you see 4,991. Those are blood echoes. Now you go here, this is the shop where you purchase item or sell items. And the currency to buy these items are your blood echoes. Now if you go here, these are runes. Now, you see we have a currency of insight up there, right? Now to survive Bloodborne, you need some items here as well, especially for multiplayer. For insight as your currency to purchase, this is something that you need for multiplayer, which is a small resonant bell. Ring this bell to help hunters in other worlds. So we're gonna buy that because we want to try to simulate that right now. Ring to become the enemy of a hunter in another world. We also want that because that's multiplayer aspect of Bloodborne. Now to activate it, you also need insight. Okay? So we're in the hunter's world, or hunter's dream. You can't do multiplayer in the hunter's dream, so you want to try to find a tombstone. Let me take you to where the second boss location is. From the Great Bridge. Or no, not from the Great Bridge. From the tomb of the second boss. Which the Bloodborne community are divided. They're like, this is the first boss. This is not the second boss. No. This is the second boss, bro. If you get here beforehand, this is the second boss. It's still Central Yharnam. If you want to catch my gameplay of that, you can tune in. But this is the location of the second boss. There's 2 enemies there. That's how you get your life back, 1 hit. Bam. Now remember, I told you to heal, but we're fully healed. They're probably gonna drop either heals or look. They dropped heals. So I'm glad I'm full, but anytime before you pick up an item, make sure to heal because that's one way you guys can fill it up. What? They just killed their guys, bro. Oh my gosh! Why'd you guys do that? You guys are so bad, bro. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Now the heavy hit is always faster. That's why I chose that. That's how you deal with that guy. Now remember I told you heal. Watch him drop heal items. Bam. And now you're full. 1-1. One goes to your inventory and the other one you keep. Cool, right? That's how you survive, bro. Y'all need to learn these Bloodborne survival skills, man. That's what a hunter makes you a hunter. You gotta have all these survivor skills. Now, Dusk Blood looks exactly like this. Looks exactly like the world of Bloodborne. except it might be all hands down multiplayer and kind of like Elden Ring's Nightingale or whatever that game is. But I gotta end the live. We have to end our PS5 gameplay here. Make sure to tune in, make sure to click the notification bell, and don't forget, watch my Bloodborne playlist. First boss, second boss, and so on. What I have currently uploaded. And I have some classic gameplay of me playing Bloodborne on several other bosses. I might work on that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Let me take you to a place that no one has seen yet in present time in PS5. On my channel at the very least. Now, since we beat the second boss, he does give you a lamp to go back and go to the Hunter's Dream if you gotta restack, but I don't want to do that. I want to show you the second area after you beat the first boss. Maybe there might be some items here, I'm not too sure. But make sure to take the ladder. You're not sure where to go after you beat the first boss, or some say second boss. Whatever. Some items here, pick that up. Take a look at this little area here. Inspect that, read it. Begin's word, spider hides all matters of rituals and keeps our lost masters from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. That's Bloodborne lore. Make sure to pick up the item here. It's really important. Now I haven't shown you this, and I wanted to wait until we're live, and here it is. This is also our content for today, so make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more. If you learned something, you share it. I hope you learned a lot of how to survive in Bloodborne and how to survive the nightmare. Thank you guys so much. This is the climax of what I needed to show you guys. It's a brand new area in Bloodborne. This is the content we're about to make very, very soon. Also, I'm glad you guys see it live. And if you learned new skills on how to survive the nightmare, don't forget to drop a like, share it. Also, learning new for your hunter survival skills. Hunter. You are a hunter. You are a hunter in Bloodborne. In a world of nightmare. In a nightmare grotesque beast, you are a hunter. You are a hunter. And a hunter must hunt. And you are in the night of the hunt every time you join a world in Bloodborne. But there are people stuck in this world. Welcome to Central Yharnam, or Central Ward. I just ruined that. Welcome to Central Ward. And there's a lamppost. Make sure to light it up. Alright? Let's go. Now we can return to the dream if we want to, but we're not gonna do that. There is a character that is remaining here, an NPC. Don't kill him, okay? But you can talk to him. He's got some cool things to say.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside. waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
So I think this guy is very lonely. He just wants like people to like accompany him. So he's asking us to invite people and send him over here for safekeeping because the scent or the incense warns off the beast. So no beast can come here inside technically. So that makes it pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna meet other NPCs in the world of Bloodborne, and we can tell them all about this place, and it sends every NPC in the game you find in this location. So we already know where one is. There's a lady back over at Central Yharnam who wants refuge, so we're gonna send her here. So make sure to tune in on our next Bloodborne PS5 live. I hope you learned something new today on how to survive the nightmare. Make sure to learn and revisit my hunter survival skills right here in this live. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. That's all you gotta do to support your favorite creator. Make sure to share the content, that way people are aware. And of course, enjoy your beautiful day and God bless you. In Jesus' mighty name, peace.